Ahoy, this is David Perry, and we're aboard the beautiful Norwegian Dawn with Jim Pollin, who is, well, from my experience, the master of putting together wonderful groups for groups to do well in the cruise industry.
I love it. I've been doing it for 25 years.
So tell me about the Pollin Group. How did you come up with the idea, and what exactly do you do?
Well, I started in the industry with Royal Caribbean, working on board the ships while they were in port and going to school at Florida National University, and I decided I wanted to do corporate meetings on cruise ships. And so three of us started the company, and we moved from Miami to Washington, and the rest is history. We've been...
You know, what is the secret behind putting together a successful group event at sea?
Well, I think the secret is that you really have to look at it from your client's point of view. You really have to look at what they would like and what they need, what their needs are. And the other secret is you have to love what you're doing.
Well, I know you love ships. I mean, we met last year when you put together a wonderful fundraising cruise for the SS United States Conservancy. Your baby. So, I mean, for those who don't know, the SS United States, the greatest ocean liner the United States ever built, now laid up in Philadelphia. But there's a nonprofit that exists to save it and preserve it for future generations. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, that's the SS United States Conservancy. Susan Gibbs, and it has kept the ship afloat. It's in the port of Philadelphia at this point. We're trying to move the ship to New York, have it renovated, and have it as a multi-purpose structure.
Now, you call it your baby. How long have you been involved in preserving the Big U?
I've been involved probably 5 years. I was doing a fam trip with Norwegian Cruise Lines where they were giving us product knowledge on a riverboat in Philadelphia, and I stepped outside during dinner, and I looked up and I said, "Oh my God!" And there she was. It was almost like the higher power had just put that ship in front of me.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you love ships, there's no greater ship certainly around than the SS United States.
Yeah.
What is different from doing a corporate event on land versus a corporate event at sea?
Well, at sea, it's a lot less expensive. It's a lot easier for the meeting planners. Everything's included. Everything is included. Food, the meeting space, anything that you would pay for on land, it's all included in the cruise fare, and it's a normal cruise fare that you would pay if you were going on a cruise. So for $700 or $800 a week, lowball, you could have a corporate cruise including food and beverage, meeting space, and what have you. And not only that, the networking is just fantastic. What better place to network on a cruise ship? Your staff is not your attendees are not leaving the hotel and going into the city. They're staying on the ship.
Well, I mean, what better place to have a relaxing way to network than walking the deck of a ship?
No other way. Yeah.
Listen, in closing, is there anything you'd like to say about the work the Pollin Group does and what you see in your next 20 years?
Well, in the next 20 years, I see us continuing to do the meeting and incentive. Also, we're going to be growing our cruise for a purpose. We're going to where we donate a lot of our profits, or up to half of our profits, to a purpose. For example, we worked with Tuskegee University nurses alumni, and we've renovated 2 classrooms at the university. And Boys and Girls Clubs, we've been able to donate back from cruising. So cruising with a purpose is very important for us.
Well, and I know last year you donated quite a significant amount to the United States Conservancy.
Yep, we got to keep her afloat.
There you go.
Save our ship.
Save our ship. Well, thanks, Jim. We've been speaking with Jim Pollin of the Pollin Group. So from the deck of the Norwegian Dawn, on behalf of Jim and the Pollin Group and everyone there, ahoy.
Ahoy.